welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a plan with me in my Printpression A5 academic planner for the week of September 20th. I'll be using this kit from Kimmi Studio. You can see even though it's September, I am already in the Halloween mood. So to start with Monday, I first taught a seminar. So I teach a course on the pandemic that we are currently going through. So I had a seminar Monday morning. And then Monday afternoon, I had a meeting with my supervisor. We usually meet weekly to go over my progress on my thesis. The rest of Monday was pretty uneventful. So to start, I did some grading. And then I had to email my seminar. And that is Monday. Now Tuesday. So Tuesday started with office hours. So it wasn't actually office hours for me, it was for my prof for one of my classes I'm taking. So I'm taking employee performance. And my prof is a stats wizard and is amazing with stats. So I visited his office hours to ask him some stats questions about my thesis. Following that, I had a meeting for my TA-ship. Oh, here, I'm gonna switch this around. And in the evening, I worked on my SHRC proposal. So if you were listening last week, SHRC is a source of funding available to grad students in the social sciences. It equals either $20,000 a year or $35,000 a year, which for 3 years, which is a lot of money. So the time the applications are due are always a very stressful time. So I was working on my application, and then I had to email one of my references a copy of my updated CV so that they could update their reference letter for me. Next is Wednesday. So Wednesday started with something called brown bags. So brown bags is something in my program where we meet as a program and we practice presentation skills. So we're able to develop our presentation skills because it's a really important part of our program. Especially if you go into consulting afterwards, you have to do a lot of presentations. So it's a really good opportunity. Plus you get to see everyone in the program. So it was nice because we're actually back in person for brown bags while my other classes are online and my TA-ship is online. So it was really fun seeing everyone again, and it was a pretty relaxed class. We were just signing up for presentations. Oh, maybe I'll use a black sticker. And then I had the panel for the course I TA for. So every week I teach 2 seminars, but there's also a panel that students are expected to attend where we have experts from different disciplines come and talk about some aspect of the pandemic. So this week we had 2 professors come to talk about communication and misinformation or fake news during the pandemic, and it was really interesting. And Wednesday was pretty uneventful because I had those events. So the last thing I did was that I just answered emails for the rest of the night. And that's the first half of my week. So my Thursday and Friday picked up a bit more. So to start, on Thursday, I had another TA meeting. And then I taught a seminar. Then in the evening, I had to do prep for my course for the next day. So to start, I had to do some readings. So I'm just gonna mark the readings. And then every week we have to submit a little thought paper or discussion question type things. So I worked on that for class. And that was my Thursday. My Friday started with a lecture, so class. So like I said earlier, I'm taking class on employee performance, where we basically learn different measures of how to measure employee performance and how to improve employee performance. And the class is about 3 hours, so it took up a good portion of my Friday. Then I did some grading on Friday. From my seminar from the day before. And then I worked on my proposal all day. So So here's for marking my proposal. This is for emailing my supervisor my proposal. And lastly, I just did some seminar prep. And for Saturday, I actually did no work at all. I took the day completely off. So I started a new medication for my Crohn's disease, and it's given me horrible nausea, which actually it started Friday, but I managed to push through and do some work. But Saturday was a day I just could not push myself any further, so I did nothing. And the same with Sunday. I wasn't feeling too well. I just did some seminar prep because I had a seminar on Monday, which is today. So I'm just gonna mark this with the Coffee Monster Co. Although I enjoy preparing for seminars, I was just not feeling well, so I picked this emoji. So you can see here is my final spread. I had a pretty easy week this week. We're only the second week into the semester, so I didn't have too much work to do. I imagine the rest of the semester is going to be much heavier once I have assignments and stuff to do. I also didn't get a lot of my thesis done because right now I'm focused on Shirk. So as I make progress on my thesis, I imagine it's going to get busier. Plus, I mentioned earlier that I was feeling pretty sick this week, so I took it pretty easy. For now, I'm going to leave the blank spaces on my planner, just so that I can add some deco pieces. Right now I have some summer deco pieces, but I want to order some Halloween ones in the Made in Canada sale, which is coming up in November, I think, or sorry, October 22nd, I think is when it's coming. And that's my spread for this week. If you enjoyed this video, please like it down below, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thanks for watching.